Pop Squad coming at you. Sorry about the light. My ring light burnt out. I don't know what's going on. And I'm using my iPhone to give me some beautiful bluish color. Bluish white harsh light. We're going to listen to something from Shizukesa. I just listened to something from Shizukesa the other day. Yesterday? When the hell did I listen to that? Shizu. Yesterday, yeah. Out of Order by Shizukesa and Sewer Person. And Shizukesa saw that and sent me another track. It's called I'm Here. This came out 2 weeks ago. Emo folk is what it is labeled as. Alt rap, emo folk, alt rap, self produced Shinigami Garden. Oh, it must be similar artists. Alternative Sewer Person. Okay. And we're going to check this out. So, what did he say about this? Hey, this is my first self-produced track. I uploaded slash finished recently after it sat for like 2 years in the vault, and I would love to hear your thoughts on it. Oh, much love. Huge fan of what you do. Thank you, Shizukesa. I have enjoyed your music as well. And let's check this out. I'm Here is the name of the track. It just came out recently, like I said, 13 days ago, 2 weeks ago. And let's get to it. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is down below in the description of the video if you would like to send me music to listen to, if you would like to support me in some way, if you want to buy me a new ring light. I guess that's it. There's lyrics down below. Shizukesa knows the deal. Minute and 46 seconds, so it's a quick one. Let's check it out. First self-produced track. Let's do it. Oh, backwards music. Love it, love it, love it. Right off the bat. I'm totally down. I love it. Super quiet. So I know right off the bat. I hope this doesn't come off as being insulting. You fell in love with this intro, and you couldn't shorten it. You probably should have. It's so quiet. So quiet. It's barely there. And it could have been a quarter the length that it is. Like I'm looking at it physically here, right? Like a visual representation of it. It could have been half to a quarter as long as it is, or 25% as long as it is, and it still would have gotten the point across of what you're doing here. Let's finish this up and get to what I assume is a really big burst of a drop, right? Okay, so not even like a big burst of a drop. I thought it was going to be like, um, interesting. So I just thought it was going to be more than that. Let's start that over. Lights of the hearse, feed me your worth. What did you mean? How you said it won't work? Give you my blood in the earth, mixed with a blunt in a purse. Even fix you a blondie in purse. Spend half a year in here patiently waiting for you just a bottle that hurt. You want me gone, spit the word. Swear to God, get to tip it right now. Audible cries from the home. Car broke as fuck, but I bite down. You put a crack on my phone, so least I could do is be worth it. You put the knife in my hollowed out body, but baby, I know that you perfect. Don't gotta ask, I'll be there. Cut my breath just to give her 30 minutes till a prayer.
Harriet, do you realize how many good books we have here that we never even look at?
I suppose. There's an awful lot of good reading in magazines, though, these days.
Oh, sure.
Really, really pretty. I love the vocals. I wish it was a little bit longer. Even though I said to cut out some of the stuff at the beginning here, this long, long intro. I'm not sure if you could have put this second verse in somewhere in here, like split up this one big verse, right, into two separate ones and put this chorus, this second, let's call it a chorus, right? I don't think that's necessarily what it is. Put that somewhere in here, split it up into two verses, and then have that chorus in there. Or have a musical break somewhere, something, right? I really like the vocals.
Cut my breath just to give her 30 minutes till a prayer. Your eyes was
Harriet, do you realize how many good
I
books
want to
we
back up
have
again.
here?
Don't gotta ask, I'll be there.
Okay, that is that.
I write down. You put a crack on my phone, so least I could do is be worth it. You put the knife in my hollowed out body, but baby, I know that you're perfect. Don't gotta ask, I'll be.
Um, very, very pretty vocals, really well put together. I wish it were longer. I wish there was more content to this. And I don't know really exactly how to get to that. Like, I'm saying that. I'm not sure if this song, the way you have pictured it, needs more than it has right here. I want more. And that's not a bad thing, right? Like, I want more of what this sounds like. I would like a longer version of this because it does sound so good. Definitely sounds like emo. I don't know if I necessarily get folk, but I get the emo, I get the rap. Um, Quite good. I think your production is great. It's fine. You're doing some interesting things. It comes across. It sounds really good. I just think you fell in love with the start, and and that's a normal thing for people to do. It's absolutely a normal thing for people to do. They get something like, oh, that sounds really good. I really, really, really like this. I want to hear it. 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 Okay, now I got to get into the song, and and you need to kill your darlings. You need to to understand that sometimes the best thing you can do is to cut off a musical phrase before it gets old. You want it to be cool and fresh almost every time you hear the song. It won't necessarily be true forever, but this is a long time. In a minute and 46-second song, to have the first 26 seconds be be that little quiet intro thing. I mean, that's what, a fifth of the song, something like that. 26 seconds out of a minute and 46. One, two, three, four. Yeah, a fifth of the song. 20%. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of this level of volume. And maybe it's supposed to represent, I mean, the song is called I'm Here, right? Maybe it's supposed to represent, like, your presence, that you're not calling attention to yourself through that entire intro. And then, I'm here. You bring the lyrics in. But I don't think you need to have that. And all this stuff that I'm talking about, I still think it's a really good song. And I look forward to hearing more from you. So, your little image here makes it look like you're a member of the X-Men, and it makes you look like you're the angel from X-Men. I like that. I would love to hear more from you, Shizukesa. For sure. For sure. I love the emo rap. I love it. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is down below. Hey, wait a minute. I didn't even look at the lyrics. Blessed the hearse, feed me your worst. What did you mean how you said it won't work? I'd give you my blood and the earth mixed with a blunt and a purse. Even fix... I'd give you my blood and the earth mixed with a blunt and a purse. So that like I'd do anything for you, right? And I think this is supposed to be like, I'll buy you a pot and I'll buy you a purse. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Or I'll give you money. Even fix you a blondie and perk. Blondie, I assume you are not talking about the cookie. I don't know what a blondie is. And a Percocet, I do know. Spend half a year here patiently waiting for you just to bottle the hurt. You want me gone, spit the wind. Oh, spit the word. Spit the wind. Spit into the wind. Swear to God, get to dipping right now. Audible cries from the home. Car broke as fuck, but I'd bike down. You put a crack on my phone, so least I could do is be worth it. You put the knife in my hollowed out body? But baby, I know that you're perfect. Yeah, it's just an unhealthy relationship with somebody, right? Like putting somebody on a pedestal. What is it called? Limerence? Is that the thing that ADHD people have? Limerence. Limerence is a state of intense infatuation or obsession with another person characterized by intrusive thoughts, a desire for reciprocation, and a feeling of emotional dependency. It is often described as an involuntary and all-consuming experience that differs from typical romantic attraction due to its obsessive nature and the uncertainty surrounding reciprocation, according to the Cleveland Clinic. It's basically ADHD people fall in love with the idea of a person as opposed to the actual person. And that's what this sounds like to me. It sounds to me like Shizukesa fell in love with this person, what they thought this person was like. The person was awful to them, terrible to them, but they still were in love with them. I don't talk about that like I have any knowledge at all about it. Of course I do. Of course I do. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for sharing this. And I mean that. That might seem like a smart-ass thing to say. I mean that. You are writing about your personal experiences, and it shows. It comes through. And I can feel the pain in this, even as you let it out of your body and mind and let it not hurt quite so much anymore because you are not alone with it. So good work. Good on ya. I can understand why you let it sit for a couple of years because it was probably not easy to put out into the world. Excellent stuff. Pop Squat. Check it out. I did all this stuff already. Check out the playlist that I have linked down below. Have yourself a good day. Bye-bye.